Flex, the livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, I'm an 88 pack nigga, I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Let's bleed this Monday morning. Jason, salute, fam. I know, brother. It's going to be an interesting week. I'm going to touch a lot of topics and put the spotlight on the tap dance, shoe shining, kneecap slapping, good old fashioned N-words. Eric Hope, Mike Biggs, hit me up as soon as you get back, fam. Much love. Ratchet since 91, King Jr., Dwayne Jones, Rick Blackwell, Mac of Dose, Mac of the South, salute. The Troll Killer, Mr. Shelton in the building. Calvin Johnson, Big Texas, Steve Lamont Hawkins, Brooklyn born, FBT TV, Brooklyn born, Raymond Hughes, MP, what? Anwar Willis, salute. DP Rocker, Jelly Bean, Mr. P Depps, Players Ball. Yes, sir. DP Rocker, I see you, fam. Yeah, let's run this back.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Lord. Lord. David Scott III. King Vonnie, salute. Shabazz, what up? Black Alpha. Oh my God, that is embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. A condo. Let's hit it again.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Land of the 216. Andrew Charles. Bill Spoolie. It wasn't too. Hold on. What the hell? It wasn't too long ago. Bert, what up? It wasn't too long ago. Remember, Devin and Bill walked up on the Lopez family, and they had a conversation. You remember that? Remember that? And Teo was saying things like, what happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? And then we found out that the meeting with Bob had absolutely nothing to do with the Lopez family, had nothing to do with it. And I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. I'm saying it because it was true. It had nothing to do with them. They just said, oh, they meeting with Bob. It got to be about us. Nah, man. You don't want to fight, so they meet up with Bob. Yo, what else could we do? It had nothing to do with you, dude, because you haven't made up in your mind that you want to do other things. Dillian, salute. So, ATL, what up? So, he's not going to chase you no more. You don't want to fight. You could have fought. You don't want to fight. So that meeting with Bob had nothing to do with you. It was like, yeah. Teo's punani juice. So, you know, he's gushy right now. So what else you got, Bob? You don't want to fight? Get him out of here. That's what it was. But in that same conversation, did you remember? You remember when Teo said something about the belts and I'm surprised you don't have it with you now. Remember he told that to Devin? I'm surprised you don't have that belt with you now. I still have it uploaded here? No. Let me see if I have it. So I'll put it right back. He said something like that. I'm surprised you don't have it with you now. It's too much work for me to go get it, but whatever. Y'all remember that? I'm surprised you don't have it with you now. I was like, oh, you mean the real WBC strap? I mean, but you know, so what? You know, Devin want to walk around with it, and I mean, so what? I'm surprised you don't have it. Big homie Coop, salute. I'm surprised you don't have it with you right now. Well, I found that strange. I mean, when I heard that, I said, well, at least Devin could say I have the real belt. Lomachenko says he has a real belt. That's a fake belt you got. That's a made-up belt you got. Big block, salute. He said that. But family, don't I always say time reveals all truth? Don't I always say that? Boxing and barbecue, Lamont, salute. Don't I always say that? Time reveals all truth, right? Well, I'm surprised you don't got that belt with you now. Let me ask y'all a question, and this is real, because I want to know. Who goes to a whole event and brings not one, not two, not three, but 4 belts with them? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He got 6 belts there. He brought all of them. Told Devin Haney, I'm surprised you ain't got the belt with you now. What? Are you looking at this picture? I swear to God. Bro, your father's in your life. Just go hug him. He's doing a great job. He's made you a millionaire. You can fight. But you are the biggest smut in the building right now. Do you know how desperate this looks? Somebody like me. Please love me. I'm Teofimo. Look at Canelo's face. He's like, I see him standing here. Why is he, what is he doing? Yo, Canelo's like, yo, what is he? I'm trying to be respectful. I know who the young man is, but seriously, why is he standing next to me? I'm not going to say anything, but why is he? Jesus Christ. You know what's funny? If you were to ask Canelo, is he undisputed? Canelo would say no. Everybody else did. Why wouldn't Canelo say no? He just told the truth about Ryan Garcia. Why wouldn't he say no? Hey, to the Canelo fans, listen. I'm not going to rip Canelo because y'all know the truth. We know what he did in the past. He's still a drug cheat. But guess what? We ain't hear nothing about no drug cheating or whatever. He beat Caleb Plant fair and square. He won. He made history. Bottom line. You know who didn't make history? Want to know who didn't make history? The guy standing next to Canelo. But that franchise status was concocted by Canelo and Mauricio Suleiman. And Lomachenko swooped in and said, let me get one of those. They said, here. Then Teofimo said, hey, man, if I beat him, can I get it? But it's not transferable. But can I get it? Yeah. And that's why everyone's sitting here like, what's going on? Let me pull the picture up again for y'all. You see that green belt? Which one is it? I think it's the one on the right. On the far right, I think. I can't see. One of those are not the real one, man. Because Devin Haney has one that looks just like it, but Devin Haney has the real one. Listen, man. A lot of y'all put up with this. I don't. Jamal Davis, salute. Hamza S in the building. Bert. Les Mes Rivera. Okay. Welcome, brother. 88 Sports Talk. Much love and appreciation. He says, I hope Kambosos wins. This dude's seeking validation. Look, bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. Things are going to play out how they're going to play out. You know what's good, though, 88? We know the truth. We've been here the whole time. Is this hate on Teofimo? Or are we just confused as to why he's been behaving a certain way? You remember before he beat Lomachenko? Remember when we were saying he could beat Lomachenko? You remember that? Were we haters then? We said, nah, this kid could really beat Loma. Remember that? Remember when he beat Loma? Remember that? We was like, yes! You know why I was like, yes? Because number one, he beat Loma, and I knew he could do it. Number two, I said, yo, Devin and Teo, we could be looking at an instant classic. They two young lions. Remember that? Remember when we thought we was going to get undisputed? And then what happened? Teo went on a Ghetto Gagas campaign. Mr. King Palmer in the building. What up? Brown on boxing. Rashad Livingston, salute. Bro, yo, Jamal, I'm telling you. They're gonna get attention tomorrow, bro. I did a video because Eric Neighbors sent me the video. Either he was at the fight or he someone sent it to him and then he sent it to me before the main event. And I'm looking at it like, yo, this just happened. And then I got the full story because when I put out my video about it, I was like, I don't know what happened. But what we do know is that I doubt Jared Hurd walked up to either one of them and started jaw-jacking. That's not what he does. But them, and then I saw other videos. This dude just asked, what makes Canelo so dangerous? He flips him the bird and smacks the phone. Bro, they know who to do it to, I'm telling you. They know who to do it to. I don't run around guys with my phone out. I don't. In the event that I have it out, he wouldn't have did that to me. That's what I'm saying. He wouldn't have did that to me because it'd have been a situation and he'd have missed the year fighting because we're not in the ring. And I'm being dead ass. That's some street shit. You don't touch my property. You don't violate me as a man. Those two dudes are grown adolescents. And I hope Canelo ignores them now. You see how the universe works? Remember, we was just on here talking about, yo, Canelo, he ducked the Charlos. That's what this franchise status was all about. That still stands. That happened. That's true. But now, you see how the universe works? Remember when I said that sometimes things happen and we don't understand until later? Now I'm on here saying I hope Canelo never gives him a shot. Because his behavior, he doesn't deserve it. He does not deserve it. Look at how they acting. I just heard Errol say, yo, that's whack. How they behaving. And I'm telling you, there's something else going on in there. Man. How could I say this? Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Ronnie Shields co-signs that behavior? I'm going to go with a hard no. And I want everyone to pay attention moving forward with those two brothers. Pay attention, man. Because that's ridiculous. That behavior is unbecoming. Canelo got into a little scrap with another fighter. And that made for good drama, and they solved it in the ring. You don't see Canelo smacking phones out of people's hands. You don't see Canelo walking up on people barking. Laws in the camp. How do you say that in Spanish? I don't know. Roaring or something. But I did see Danny Jacobs press them, and they got quiet. You're millionaires. You're blessed with talent, because I never said they can't fight. You're millionaires, and you're walking through a goddamn arena at a Canelo fight to start beef with Jared Hurd, and you said some wild shit to his wife? Are you crazy? I'd have did more to smack him. I'd have mushed Jamal and lunged at Jamel. You crazy. You are crazy. Nah, man, these dudes are out of control, man. Don't get mad at us, because Errol just said it. Go to his crib. Forget calling him on the phone. Don't take it to social media. Go hit up Earl. Earl slapped the shit out of you. Salute the Prada Pierre. He said, Teo in that pic irks me. I hope Bosa whoops him. Bro, I ain't messing with Teo, man. I don't like how he's moved. I don't. I really don't. I really don't. I don't respect it. It's horrible. Salute to my brother, Mike Biggs, boxing in the building. He said Charlo should have tried to get in the ring after the Canelo fight with that same energy. You know something, bro? You know something? I see you, Dexter. I know he wouldn't. I had one conversation with Ronnie Shields. He don't strike me as that kind of person that co-signs that behavior. That's what I'm saying. We need to pay attention moving forward with that camp. Because there's certain things that, people walk away from. Ronnie Shields walked away from F.A. Jogba. At least that's what I heard. There's a reason for that. He walked away from F.A. and he lost Frankie Sanchez. The Charlos are talented fighters. But there's certain things that you might not want to be involved in. Like, yo, man, I can't, this guy, all the talent in the world, but I can't. Because Ronnie talks to a lot of people. And what's going to happen is people are going to be like, well, what's up with that? Because you got to understand, the relationship between some trainers and fighters, it's not just, hey, we meet at the gym, we work, and we go home. Some of that is like, it becomes a brother thing. You see Malik and Deontay. It becomes, Ronnie Shields is old enough to be their dad or granddad. It could be like a father-son thing, uncle-nephew thing. You're not only learning life lessons in the ring to save your life, but life lessons outside the ring. Now, they could be savants in the ring, soaking up everything. But what point is it if you can't apply that in real life? If Ronnie can't sit him down and be like, yo, bro, look, y'all don't have to act like that. But these guys, how they're doing it, they really can't help it. Now, I've heard people say, no, it's Jamel that's the troublemaker, not Jamal, and it's Jamal the troublemaker. That's not Jamel. Look, man, if Jamel was popping off at the mouth to Jared, Jamal should have been like, yo, bro, chill. Chill. Let's go. We up here. And that's true. Jared is trying to get himself back up. These guys are on top of the world right now. So if Jared did walk by and say something slick, yeah, our bank account versus yours. Our shine versus yours. You walking through here with a green hat on, no one knows who the hell you are. We walked in here, shades in the dark. Everyone knows who the Charlo brothers are. Get out of here. That's how you treat it. These kids are grown adolescent. You heard me say that, right? Who acts like that? Them. I don't co-sign that behavior. All that fella said was what makes Canelo so dangerous. Said it like 3 times. And he flips him the bird. All right, he could have let it rest there. Then he slaps the phone and stares him down. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Not me. Not me. Hell no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You got me all the way confused. It would have been a problem. That dude was up on a higher step or whatever. I'd have Jimmy Snookered his ass right there. It'd have been a problem. I don't care who was there. I don't care which one I hit. They both look alike. DNA's the same. We'd have been scrapping. I'm a man first. Take notes. You remember that video a few years ago where Tank took that kid's phone and threw it on the floor? Don't blame the alcohol. I'd have balled that little nigga up. You crazy? Y'all out of control. Y'all drunk. Y'all better get it under control. You don't do that shit. And I'm going to tell you what's worse. People are filming that and they're saying, look at them. Them. Look at how they behave. Do you see Canelo acting like that? You see Caleb Plant doing that? I never saw Vladimir Klitschko or Vitaly Klitschko doing that. I never saw Lennox Lewis do that. So Ronnie Shields innocently comes up on somebody's platform or talk to somebody on the phone, and he wants to talk boxing, and then he got to deal with that. He's not even there, but he has the closest relationship that they know to them. So they're going to ask him, yo, what's up with them? He got to deal with that. Why are you going to put that man through that? Think about who you represent. I said it's like a brother relationship or a father-son relationship. When I walked through the streets growing up, one of the things that kept me out of trouble, other than the fear of jail, was what will my parents think? I carry their name. I represent them. Okay, no one knows who the Charlo's parents are, but show some respect for Ronnie. Can you do that? Are you capable? Because you know this media is ruthless. What does Ronnie Shields think about this? What is he teaching? What is he teaching them? He's teaching them how to fight. But you know they'll take it there. What is he really teaching them? I'm going to tell you something else. You smack the wrong phone out of the wrong person's hand in the wrong city. You don't know what could happen. Danny Jacobs pressed you. Y'all got real quiet. Y'all was in Brooklyn. Y'all ain't see Big Baby Miller there, did you? Y'all don't know that man's family. Okay? All of that lines in the camp, it wouldn't have flew very far out here. So like I said, they know who to do it to. And don't do it to yourself. That is unbecoming, black men. He told Jared Hurd, from what I heard, he would smack him and his bitch. That's what you said, dude? That's what you said? That's what you said, man? I know, Trick. I know. I'm telling you straight up and down that wouldn't have been me. And I know dudes, listen, even if you know you about to get your ass kicked, because they weren't by themselves, it was them and they had a little entourage with them. Even if you know if you wrestle one of them to the ground, you're going to have 30 boots on your back, just off a general principle. You got to go for yours. You're not going to violate me, man. But how about this? You a millionaire. What are you violating people for? For what? You came to a Canelo fight to beef with Jared Hurd. Canelo's in the ring. Canelo won. Canelo made history. Why didn't you run up in the ring? Oh, wait. Viva tu vida, salute. Tania Marie, I see you. Mark Casey, salute. Why ain't you getting the ring? You showing us on Twitter, you getting on jets. Off to see Canelo. Look, we here. I'm like, oh, okay, if Canelo wins, they getting up in the ring. Oh, Lions in the camp. They getting there and beat for Jarrett Hurd and his wife. Can't defend it. Nope. Your behavior is unbecoming. And I hope Canelo never gives y'all dumbasses a shot. How about that? One got Castano problems and the other one just got problems. Salute to my brother KP from KC5 in that super chat. Much love. He said, they act like they Tupac. Didn't Pac get murked on the strip? They clowns, man. They asking for violence in the streets. That's what I was saying. There could be legitimately somebody there who loves boxing, who respects them, and just wants to get their question answered with their phone out, and they smack the phone out their hand. It turns out this guy's some sort of blood, some sort of Crip, some sort of Latin king, some sort of Nieta, some sort of MS-13. And next thing you know, when the shit's over, bullets start falling out the sky and they dead. You never know. The phone you smacked out, you never know. When I tell you there's people in these arenas of all walks of life, you don't know who you sitting next to. You don't know who people know. You don't know. What if that dude smacked the phone out his hand? What if that dude was a cop? Yeah, I'm not on duty, but let me make a phone call. Hey, Charlie, come to the arena. When the Charles leave here, you pull them over and you just put them through it. Yank everyone out the car, go through the car, throw their shit around, pat them down, and then send them on their way. Ain't nothing gonna happen. And I know Tupac stood for something. By the time he was making a change, it was too late though, because he done burned enough bridges. People were already pissed at him. You get what I'm saying? When you do dirt and then you decide to stop to make life better, the dirt you did is still there. There's still somebody pissed off. It's messed up. But you're right, though. Pac stood for something. What the hell did Charlo stood for? We was rocking with them heavy. Did y'all forget? We rocking with them. See, I'm supposed to be talking about Teo, but I'm talking about these clowns. We'll get back to Teo in a second, but this must be discussed. We rocking with the Charlos, and they got so in their feelings over misinformation, they threatened Blue Blood. Y'all remember that? And I'm saying they. You know why? You know why? Because the other one didn't tell the other one to stop. I don't remember if it was Jamel or Jamal. But silence is co-signing. If someone from my camp is doing something crazy, and I know it's out of pocket, I'm going to pull his coattail like, yo, bro, chill. You know why? Fellas, what do we say about a group of women? Let's say there's 5 women, and 3 of them, hot girl summer. Every day, though. Winter, spring, summer, fall. Hot girl year. But 2 of them don't kind of get down like that. Don't we say birds of a feather? Then when you try and get with the one that don't get down like that, be like, yo, boy, you hang out with them. Well, I don't get down like that. Well, all right, you know what? You don't. Here's a tip. You need to stop hanging with them. There's 2 of y'all don't get down like that, but 3 of them do. They're out loud with it, and y'all there. So we're thinking all of y'all get down like that. Here's a tip. Call an Uber, go home, because you ruining yourself. Get out of here. Fellas. Yo, listen, when I was coming up, there's a lot of dudes that I had to stop dealing with. They got babies all over the place. One of them was a woman beater. Some of these are cats I grew up with, and I had to like sever ties with them. You know why? There's been more than enough places where I've been with them, and people looked at me strange. People had to pull my coattail. Yo, you know about him? Oh, yeah, you know, but I grew up with him. Yo, all right, but I'm saying, you know about him, though? You know, Shorty came out the building with a swole eye. He did that, and that's not the first time. I had to think about it. Yeah, you know what? Then I had to say something. Yo, you can't, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I can't get through to him. Sever ties. I said my piece. You need to stop that. She need to get help somewhere else. I don't know why she keep coming back, but you can't keep doing this, dude. That's some sucker shit. You know his ass in jail now, right? First thing I did was I stopped dealing with him. I stopped dealing with him because that's my name. Cut it out, man. Cut it out. That's for the other channel, family. But Jamal, they don't tell each other to chill. Jamal was standing in front of Jared, and Jared, you saw the posture. He was hitting him, like tapping him on the stomach, like, yo, it's cool. But your man keep talking, though. Your brother keep talking. You can't, and Jamal was in his face. Like, that one time he turned around and said, yo, Mel, chill, Mel. We good. So he said something about his wife, and he slapped him. Now watch this. He slapped him. I mean, yo, if I'm with my brother, God bless you if you slap my brother, because I ain't got to do nothing. I got an older brother. It's serious. If you slap him, though, and I'm there, ain't no more talking. We fighting. So he slapped Mel. Maul's still talking. He slapped Mel. Maul was still talking. Talking. Jared initiated contact. Mel was talking. Slapped him. Maul still talking. Stop slapping phones, man. You're going to slap the wrong phone. You're going to slap the wrong phone. I don't co-sign none of that. None of that is cute. And don't get mad at the YouTube guys for calling out your adolescent behavior. Because Errol, I think he got on his gram and said, yo, stop acting like that. Because why? They all in the same camp. You notice, you don't see Errol around? You notice that? One car flip set him straight. Stop drinking. Stop hanging out. And you know what? I got to clear out all the negativity. The Charlos are talented fighters. But you see the road that they're headed down, right? Their behavior outside the ring and all of this F you and come on, man. You're giving people, you're walking those lines of the Mike Tyson attention that you're about to get. And negative attention. You're floating on those lines. Fight Andre. You came to the Canelo fight as a fan because I ain't see you get in the goddamn ring. Yeah, Xavier, you have been saying that. You came to the fight to cheer for Canelo. You ain't come to fight him. I have no idea because you packing up and going down there. I said, okay, he got to be, if Canelo win, he got to be getting into the ring. 909, salute. Calvin Johnson, Rashad Livingston. He got to be getting in the ring. Got to be. Or they might stop him, but or that they're going to be loud on the ringside. Yo, I got next. I don't know. He get in the ring. I didn't hear about you at the post fight, so you was there as a fan. You bought a ticket and you went there. I think you bought a ticket. I don't know. But I'm saying I hope you don't get a Canelo shot. Because I'm sick of y'all ass. It's ridiculous. Spook. Salute. Bumpy Thompson. Show your boxing IQ. So anyway. Back to this kid.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
The thirst is ridiculous, man. The thirst is ridiculous. He told Devin Haney, I'm surprised you ain't got the belt with you right now. And he showed up with all of his belts. And he's standing there. Yo, I got to put this picture back up, man. I have never seen Canelo so uncomfortable. Would you look at this? Look at Canelo's face like, why is he standing next to me? He got the cooties. Yo, Teo, you are incomplete. You're incomplete, young man. You could have been undisputed. Matter of fact, when Lomachenko was... Why don't you just tell Loma, yo, don't give up the belt, man. Come fight me. You ain't got to fight Devin. Ain't no one going to hold you accountable. And they didn't. We'll fit, yo, man, me and Mauricio, we'll figure something out. But y'all remember that interview with Tiafimo was like, yo, Devin, he has an idea where he wants to go, but he has to understand that's not the plan for him. Something he said. I've been looking for that interview. I can't find it. And when I first heard it, I said, what the hell is he talking about? Now I know. The fix has been in. WBC don't want Devin to shine. They allowed him to give up that title. They devalued the real WBC strap and put that goddamn franchise shit on a pedestal. And now look. He won it and ran around saying, yeah, you know, I'm a duck, but I'm undisputed. Listen, the man on the left, like him or not, he actually accomplished something. Don't let me go down the resume. But he actually accomplished something. Did he duck the Charlos? Yes. Did he duck Andrade? Yes. Did he go up to 175 and beat up Kovalev? When I feel if he wanted to really turn my head, he could have fought Bivol or Beterbiev? Yes. But still, he's light years ahead of the young man on the right. What you're looking at in this picture is a Maserati on the left and a fucking 2010 Honda Civic with a loud muffler. Bought off the lot with 100,000 city miles on it. Do you see Canelo's face? Why is guys imagine Canelo just talking and he's not moving. Guys, get him out of here. Get him out of here. No picture, no picture. Oh. You took the picture. Oh no. People gonna see this, my friend. Oh, fuck, why Teo here? You are just cramping Canelo's style. Hey, look at me. You just told Devin, I'm surprised you ain't got the belt with you now. You just told Devin that. All right. And he didn't have it with him. You show up to Vegas with all of your gold. One of which is fake. Hey, look at me. Yo, this picture is embarrassing. Shout out to Black. He said in a real street scenario, Mel is a dead man walking. They think they're displaying masculinity, but they're really showing how feminine they are. Yeah, they are showing how feminine they are. Look at their heads when they talk. They're bouncing side to side. You came to New York and put your man purse down and got jacked for like how much money? It was like $10,000. I saw the video. It was crazy. Yo, I can't get over Canelo's face. He is mad uncomfortable in this pic. I can't get over that. Canelo, yo, look at Canelo's face. He's like, yo. He taking pictures, Supreme Beast in the building. Exactly. Exactly. Yo. Look at Canelo's face like, yo, man, you see him smiling? Under his breath, he said, yo, get him away from me. Get him away from me. What is this? Don't take the pic. Oh, fuck. Get him out of here. Macadam one, salute. Exactly, Joel. Why you have your belts casually with you? You was walking around with all those belts. Yo, last time I think all of those belts be like in a suitcase, right? Was he walking around the audience with all them shits around his waist and two around his waist, two around each arm, one around his neck? Nuke Juice, salute. Tom's what up? What is he doing? What is he doing? I can't get over Canelo's face. I'm just peeping that, man. Look at his face like, oh, God, what is he doing? Y'all ever had that kid in school? It's like, you're not a bully. Well, old school, salute. But he comes up, and every time he come around, this man uncomfortable because he a little weird. But, you got a heart. You don't want to smack him around, but like, yo, get out of here, man. Damn, crap my style. That's what this picture is. Yo, I got these too. Look at this. Look at me. I'm undisputed too. Look at me. Canelo's like, no, God. Oh, Mira. Get out of here, Mira. You get this guy. Man, Canelo looking at this picture. They laughing at it right now. Yo, Teo, this ain't it.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Oh. Asante L, salute. Davis, what up? Bantu Boxing, salute. Junior Fern, what up? DB, what up? This is ridiculous. Shamar, what up? This is ridiculous. Why did he do that to himself? I saw this pic. I said, yo, is this Photoshop? But I can't, I don't understand. He said, nah. I gotta find it, man. He said, I'm surprised you ain't got those belts with you right now. That's what he said. And he turned around and he brought all of his heart, he brought all of his jewelry with him. All of it. Nah, I gotta find it. Because that was hilarious. I thought about, when I saw that, I thought about it immediately. I said, yo, wait a minute. You was about to rip Devin for one belt, carrying one belt. You came with all of your belts. Yo, didn't it seem like he was celebrating through Canelo? Dogs, don't celebrate through Canelo. Create your own legacy. You very well could have been undisputed. You didn't fight Devin, man. That's the truth, man. You ain't fight Devin. Nah, B, I gotta find it. He was like, what happened to the meeting with Bob? And he was like, yeah, I'm surprised you ain't got the title with you right now. I'm surprised you ain't got the strap with you right now. I was like, what? What does he mean by that? This kid's something else, man. He said, man, listen, man. Look, Teofimo. Wait a minute. Y'all remember that picture of Teofimo and Rolly together, flipping the bird to the camera? Thinking back, that picture now speaks volumes in itself also. This is ridiculous, man. You know, I'm looking for this that video. Oh wait, here it is. Oh wait, that's a screenshot. That's a screenshot. Still funny though. Still funny. Damn. I'm looking for it hard right now. It's here somewhere. But anyway, as I look for it, Derek, I got a lot of. No, I ain't gonna even bother. On with the show. I ain't even gonna bother. You know I'm a fool, right?
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
One of these kids is doing their own thing. Now it's time to say his name. Canelo played the game, and he won. Expert Genius, salute. He won. He won. But shout out to Caleb. Canelo won. Bottom line. Maybe I'll talk about those scorecards maybe later this week. But the scorecards don't matter because Canelo closed the show. But those scorecards was atrocious. But anyway, vote, salute. Anyway. Teofimo looking bad in these streets, man. Don't get in there and mess around and lose a Cambosis. You're picked as a favorite. And did y'all see Teo Sr.? Did y'all see what he said? Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull it up. You're going to look for it. It's Teo C, man. I love how people like to shit on Floyd. They like to try and shit on Floyd. But they low-key want to beat him. Ridiculous. Come on, man. Ridiculous. Here we go. Here we go. Let me share this. Pete.
We don't come here to like sit down and cherry pick everybody. No, we come here to take the toughest fights. Like we don't believe in that zero. You know, whatever Floyd did in his career and whatever he's implemented in all these fighters is bullshit. Who cares about losing? You know, we want to do it like old school, like back in the days. That's all that we want to do. You know, and I'm not with that Floyd Mayweather shit. You know, and that's why Floyd is scared of us. But I don't want to talk about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the best, but it's time for somebody else to reign over him. We don't come here to we're gonna go to 140. We're gonna fight somebody that's really good at 140. And Bob, I just talked to Bob tonight, and he told me he's gonna give me my fight in spring with Josh Taylor. That's the fight we want. We want to be undisputed 2 times in a row. It's never been done in the world of boxing, in the history of boxing, you know, and that's what we're chasing, you know, and it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And we're gonna beat that boy so bad, man. You know, everybody's gonna say he was nobody. You know, but that's the whole, every time we beat somebody, everybody like, oh, he was old hype. You know, Josh Taylor's a great fighter, but we're gonna make it look so easy that everybody's just gonna be praising my son.
Your thoughts? We got J-Lo, but your thoughts? Y'all think Teo beats Josh Taylor at 140? I'm asking. Curious, man. I'm asking. I don't know. Think so?
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Josh Taylor, that little rat, Teofimo, parading in on Canelo's with his Mickey Mouse WBC. What an effing brass neck. Embarrassing. The guy's so desperate it's unreal. There's only 2 undisputed champs with all the belts. Fact. And you know what, Josh? You're right. What does Blue Blood always say? Put in the chat, what does Blue Blood always say? Go ahead. Word up, Joseph. Cherry pick. Word, man. Put in the chat, what does Blue Blood always say? He says it every day. What are we dealing with? Yep. Now, Joel, ain't no one say thank you. Ain't no one saying that Teo can't fight. I just point out the facts. I pointed out a bunch of facts about Canelo, but you know what? Those facts, as it pertains to what happened Saturday, is irrelevant. He didn't pop dirty, and on my cards, he was losing, but he got the knockout. They were prepared to rip off Caleb, though, believe it. But he got the knockout, so it doesn't matter. Now it doesn't matter. Vince Valborn, thank you. Facts over feelings. Canelo is now undisputed. Facts. Josh Taylor is undisputed. Facts. This right here is crazy. I'm laughing at Canelo's face. Canelo look mad uncomfortable. I don't know. Somebody help me. How do you say help me in Spanish? Help me. Help me. Get him. Mike lost the salute. Come get this kid. Why is he here? Aaron, bro, I don't know if you're serious, but that is hilarious. He took a dive. Cartel, I don't know, man. I don't want to say Canelo is related like that. I don't want to put that jacket on him. But I will do this.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Jimmy, salute. 8-8 Sports Talking, that super chat. He said, fan, did you see Sean asleep? Bro. Yo, hold on. Was that real? Was that real? Was that real? Yo, you know what you know what Teo looked like in this picture? You know how the kid goes to the WWE event and he sees his favorite wrestler and he got all the fake belts that he ordered off of like WWE.com and shit? the replicas of like $200 replicas, and he ran up to his favorite wrestler. Yo, let me hold mine so you can take a picture. That's what Teo looks like here. And you know why I'm giving him such a hard time? Now watch this, y'all. You know why I'm giving him such... Wait, I just saw it. Ayúdame. 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 He's saying it through his teeth. Ayúdame. 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 Save me from this dummy. Why are you photobombing Canelo? Let him celebrate his night. Get out of here, Teo. Get out of here. It's all bad, man. He photobombing Canelo. Canelo actually accomplished something. Canelo actually made history. And here this guy come. And got your father talk about, oh, that's why Floyd is scared of us. What, yo, hold on. What the, yo, that's why Floyd is scared of us? Yo, I'm gonna look for it right now. He said that's why Floyd's scared of us. Listen, K-Rod, salute. What did that mean? Promotion-wise or Teo versus Tank? That's what he had to have meant. Because he couldn't have meant a fight. Man, Floyd will beat Teo's ass right now. Right now, Floyd will give Floyd 4 months in a full camp. He'll beat Teo's ass. So he couldn't have been talking about that. He had to have been talking about Tank. Had to have been talking about Tank. Carl Munoz said, play the song again, bro. Yo, I don't know what's wrong with me. Just this last night, I thought of it. I said, yo, I remember that shit from Sesame Street from the 70s. Harold, salute. I got you.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
This is all bad. And Josh Taylor ain't wasting no time. He was on his bumper. He was on his bumper. Let's roll. Salute. Bro, he was on his bumper immediately. Josh Taylor is undisputed. I did a video on it. He's in a position of power. He can go to 147 and make a bigger impact than Bud is doing. He can. I already broke it down. He can. He can remain at 140 and defend. He could wait for people to come up from 135. He could wait for Devin. Tank is right there. He could wait on Teo. They said, we're going to go up and beat up Josh Taylor. Fine, do it. But you always have that asterisk over your name, Teo. Devin Haney has a fight coming up. How about when Devin wins, because I'm picking Devin, challenge Devin. Beat Cambosis, man. Please don't go in there and mess around and lose to that guy, man. Please don't go in there. But you see what y'all said? He said the guy is so desperate, it's unreal. Look. He said, what a effing brass neck, bro. He said embarrassing with the face palm emoji. Bro. Stay connected, salute. Yeah, Jalen. Yo, man, Josh Taylor's the truth, man. I like Josh, man. He's the truth. He said
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
I can't take it. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for the video of Sean Porter Did y'all see that? Sean Porter had a long day. And what is going on here? Sean Porter had a long day. And the man was tired. And he should have been in bed. I know I saw it here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Yo, oh my God. Boost Mobile. You see Kendall Holt in the chat? You see Antonio Tarver? You see Austin Trout? You see Jared Hurd? Oh my God. Yo, listen. Please tell me this wasn't real, man. When he waved, oh shit. I can't, man. I can't.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Bad business, man. King P says someone said he was practicing sleeping for November 20th. Yo, you ever been like at a job and you like fall asleep and then someone walk in and you try and play it off, but you know you look like you're high. You're like, if you asleep on, yo, man, one time I was at a job, right? And I fell asleep on my coat. And I heard someone come in the door and I jumped up. And I felt the drool swing around. Like that long piece of drool came around, hit me in the neck. I was like, ugh. And my hair was all crazy. And the lines from the collar of my coat was all on my face. And I'm like, dude walked in. He's like, yeah, man, I know you asleep. Yeah, man. Yeah, I wasn't asleep. I was just resting my eyes. I had the drool around my neck. It swung, man, it was disgusting, man. It swung around, hit me on the other side. It was crazy. Rampage. Oh, man. Yeah, man, but Teofimo, that was desperate, man. That was desperate, young man. And you're looking crazy, and people called you out on it. You showed up to the Canelo fight with all of your hardware. Yo, y'all know how crazy that is? You know how crazy that is? Iron Levon, salute, Drew Zilla. Y'all know how crazy that is? He showed up with all of his hardware, man. Why did he do that? Can y'all tell me why he did that? He showed up with all the hardware and took a picture. And the funniest part is Canelo in the picture like, yo, get away from me. Nah, y'all. Please, 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 please look at this picture. I promise you, the more you stare at it, the funnier it gets. Look at Canelo's face. Okay, can you get this kid out of here? Trying to celebrate. Who are you again? Who are you? Come on. Oh my gosh. Didn't Teofimo say he wanted Josh Taylor at a catch weight? Yo, kid, what are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? He wanted him at a catch weight. I remember that. I did a video on it. Look at this picture. Yo, I'm surprised you ain't bring the belt with you. What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? What happened to the meeting with Bob? Oh. You know how you talking and you trying to out-talk someone so they're trying to answer your question, but you keep shutting them down. Oh. Nah, dogs, we saw you. You told Devin, I'm surprised you ain't have the belt with you right now. Is that what you said, young man? Holy crap. You look crazy in these streets. You looking crazy. I mean, seriously, this is bad news. What happened to the meeting with Bob? Oh, I'm surprised you don't have the belt with you right now. But you brought all of your... he brought all of his stuff with him to a fight. No, understand. Yo, listen, if somebody was there, let me know. Was he walking around the arena with all of that hardware on him? Tell me no. Please tell me no. Tell me he was not walking around the whole damn arena with all that stuff on. Tell me no. I'm not hearing that. Tell me he wasn't doing that. Do you see? Please look at Canelo's face. Just do it a little bit longer for me, please. Please. Look at that. He said, I'm surprised you ain't have the belt with you. He told that to Devin Haney. I'm surprised you don't have the belt with you right now. What, the real belt? The real belt that you ain't want? He walked around the MGM with all of that stuff on. Was anybody there? Can anyone, did he have it like locked up somewhere in the back and say, yo, when Canelo takes his pictures, go get our belts? Did they have security with them? His daddy's too old to carry all of that hardware. His dad's an old man. Did he have his dad and his uncles and everybody else carrying it? I don't know. But that picture is embarrassing, my man. Counter Local Sports in the building. He said, yo, Teo looking bad. He is. He's looking bad. Clay King, salute. He's looking bad. That is a reach. He dead ass told Devin Haney, I'm going to try and look for it one more time. Because I know I have it. I just got so much stuff here. He said, I'm surprised you don't have the belt with you right now. I was like, what is he talking about? Why is he saying that? Boy, I tell you. And Teofimo fans, God bless y'all, man. God bless y'all. Because I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to find it, man. I'm going to find this video. Because I had played it. If I can't find it, all I'll do is... You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's how we going to do it. Here's how I'm going to do it. I could just go to my damn channel. Wait, no, I can't. I got to do it through here. I'm just going to go to my damn channel. And I'm going to find the video. And I'm going to play it. What happened to the meeting with Bob? What was it? Down here somewhere. Here we go. Here we go. Found it. See, there's always more than one way to skin a cat. BFTB in the building. Y'all, that video this morning? Yes, sir. I ain't got to tell y'all to subscribe to the Gravedigger. Windy City, what up? Now, Pete. Here we go. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I'll bring it back for y'all. Y'all hold that belt. Y'all hold that belt. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today. Y'all hold that belt. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it today.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Does Devin walk into any arena with his real WBC strap? Talk about look at me. Does he try and do the P. Diddy and be all up in the video? Look, let Canelo shine. Why the hell are you? Yo, this is embarrassing. Salute to my brother Carlos Munoz. He said Canelo thought 3 things in that pick. 1, get the F out of here. 2, you ain't undisputed. 3, you're not even Mexican. Oh, my God. I didn't even want to go there. But that's true. Yep. This is the illest reach ever. Like, you know what I mean? He said, y'all hold that belt. I'm surprised y'all ain't bring it now. 1 month later, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Those are 6 belts around his arm, and he's standing with Canelo like he actually beat Caleb Plant that night. What the ass are you doing? But shout out to Josh Taylor.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
Mel Lane, salute. Lewis Wilson. Payday. You want payday? I know that. Bro. What are we doing? So here's how we do this, Teo. Because you can't take this back. The picture's out. We already saw it. Here's what you do. Beat Kambosos. Go straight to Devin Haney. Let's see how that works out. If you win, and you go up and fight Josh Taylor. You can go straight into that fight because now you're undisputed. You can go straight into it. Josh Taylor wouldn't tell you no. You know why he wouldn't tell you no? Hell, he beats you. Technically, he done took everything you have. And Josh Taylor will really be on top of the world after that. Can you imagine that? Teo does all of that, gets undisputed for real, goes up to Josh Taylor, and Josh Taylor beats Teo, and then rocks and rolls right into a tank fight. Do you know the buzz that'll be there? I'm telling you, I told y'all before, Josh Taylor is in a really, really good position. Career-wise, wow. Josh Taylor is in a serious position of power. And don't act like he can't put the boots on you, Teo, because I put you on a pedestal. Number one, you're from New York. This is another guy that upset. Oh, man, you know what else is about this picture that really grinds my gears? You know I supported both of these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? And both of these dudes upset me. I supported the Charlos. They upset me. God damn, I'm just a battered wife because I keep coming back. What you gonna do, right? Doesn't make any sense. It's effing stupid. He told Devin Haney, I'm surprised you don't have it now. I'm surprised you don't have it now. Y'all hold that belt. I'm surprised you ain't bring it now. I'm surprised you ain't bring it now. Bing. Look at that. 1 month later. What are you doing walking around with all of your hardware? Dummy. Do better, man.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
The General's on, y'all. Let's head over there. Drew Tate, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC.
But one of these kids is doing his own thing. Now it's time to play our game. It's time to play our game.
I'll see you tomorrow. Move!